guys, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to the channel and to another Whispered Facts episode. In this video, I am going to be whispering facts all about the Olympic Games. So, lay back and relax as I jump right into the facts frenzy and whisper facts about the Olympics. The first Olympic Games took place in the 8th century BC in Olympia, Greece. They were held every 4 years for 12 centuries. The athletic tradition was resurrected about 1,500 years later, with the first modern Olympics being held in 1896 in Greece. In ancient Greece, athletes didn't worry about sponsorship, protection, or fashion. They competed naked, with the games lasting 5 to 6 months. Women have been allowed to compete in the Olympic Games since 1900. From 1924 to 1992, the Winter and the Summer Olympics took place in the same year. Now, they are separate cycles and alternate every 2 years. The official languages of the Games are English and French, complemented by the official language of the host country. From 1912 to 1948, artists participated in the Olympics. Painters, sculptors, architects, writers, and musicians competed for medals in their respective fields. During the 1936 Berlin Games, 2 Japanese pole vaulters tied for second place. Instead of competing again, they cut the silver and bronze medals in half and fused the 2 different halves together so that each of them had a half silver, half bronze medal. The relay torch and the Olympic flame are supposed to burn during the whole event. In case the flame goes out, it can only be reignited with a backup flame, which has been lit in Greece as well, and never with a regular lighter or matches. The 2012 London Games were the first Olympics in which all participating countries sent female athletes. The 5 rings of the Olympic symbol represent the 5 inhabited continents of the world. The 6 colors, blue, yellow, black, green, red, with the white background, were chosen because every nation's flag contains at least one of them. The Olympic Games have been hosted by 23 different countries. The first official Olympic mascot was Waldy, the dachshund, at the 1972 Games in Munich. The 2016 Games in Rio marked the first time the Olympics were held in South America. The Olympic hymn was first played at the 1896 Olympic Games in Athens, but wasn't declared the official hymn by the IOC until 1957. The last Olympic gold medals that were made entirely out of gold were awarded in 1912. The Olympic medals are designed especially for each individual Olympic Games by the host city's organizing committee. Each medal must be at least 3 millimeters thick and 60 millimeters in diameter. Also, the gold and silver Olympic medals must be made out of 92.5% silver, with the gold medal covered in 6 grams of gold. The first opening ceremonies were held during the 1908 Olympic Games in London. During the opening ceremony of the Olympic Games, the procession of athletes is always led by the Greek team, followed by all the other teams in alphabetical order, in the language of the hosting country, except for the last team, which is always the team of the host country. When choosing locations for the Olympic Games, the IOC specifically gives the honor of holding the Games to a city rather than a country. James B. Connolly of the United States, winner of the hop, step and jump, the first final event in the 1896 Olympics, was the first Olympic champion of the modern Olympic Games. Because of World War I and World War II, there were no Olympic Games in 1916, 1940 or 1944, and the 2020 Games were delayed by 1 year due to the coronavirus pandemic. The game of polo was played at the Olympics in 1900, 1908, 1920, 1924 and 1936. Kenya is known for winning the middle and long distance track races, wherein the 2012 Olympics they won 11 medals in all of the 6 track events. Greece, Australia, France, Great Britain and Switzerland are the only countries to have an athlete in every single Summer Games. After every 2 years, the Olympic flame is lit in the Olympus, Greece, before it makes its way to the Olympic host city. Tug of war was an official Olympic sport from 1900 to 1920. London has hosted Summer Games in 1908, 1948 and 2012, becoming the only city to host it for 3 times. The 2016 Olympic Games in Rio, Brazil, were the first Olympic Games held in a Portuguese-speaking country. The US, or more specifically CBS, first televised the Olympics during the 1960 Games in Rome. An olive branch wreath was given to winners of the ancient Olympics events. Awarding the gold, silver and bronze medals didn't start until the 1904 Olympic Games. Following the 1979 invasion of Afghanistan by the USSR, the 1980 Moscow Olympics saw 66 nations boycott the Games. Every 2 years, the Olympic flame is lit at Greece's Olympia before going on to the host nation, being displayed around the country and then used at the opening ceremony to light the Olympic cauldron. Live pigeons were used in the 1900 Games archery event. The 2016 Games saw rugby return as an event for the first time since 1924. Cricket was last in the Games in 1900. Two countries entered, Britain and France. They took gold and silver respectively. The Olympic mascots are designed by the host country to represent a virtue or cultural trait of the host country and the event. The Olympic guiding principle is to take part in the Games, but it is not only to win. The essential thing is not to have conquered, but to have fought well. The ultimate goals are the creation of friendships and solidarity through fair play, as well as the wish for a better world and peaceful harmony between the countries. Each Olympic Games have a specific motto. The unique motto of the delayed 2020 Olympic Games in Japan is Discover Tomorrow. The United States lead the all-time medal table with 1,022 gold medals, 795 silver medals, and 705 bronze medals. The UK had the most successful games in 1908 in London with 146 medals, a tally which they have never managed to beat. The most decorated Olympian is swimmer Michael Phelps from the USA, who won in total 28 medals, including 23 gold medals. He participated in swimming events from 2004 until 2016. He was also the first athlete to win 8 gold medals at a single Games, which he did so at the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games in China. The value of a medal depends on the current market value of the used medal. As a gold medal only is 1% gold, and the silver prize is significantly lower than gold. The value of a medal is only about 400 to 600 US dollars, or 300 to 460 British pounds. Many countries also award prize money to Olympic medal winners. Medals weigh roughly 500 grams or 1 pound. The Olympic Games are a sporting event today, but in ancient times they were a religious celebration used by the Greeks to honor Zeus. Records suggest that they started in the 8th century. The oldest athlete to compete in the Olympics was Oscar Swan, a Swede who was 60 when he won the gold medal for marksmanship in 1908 and 72 years of age when he won the silver medal at the Antwerp Olympics. The Games have grown so much that nearly every nation is now represented. This growth has created numerous challenges and controversies, including boycotts, doping, bribery, and a terrorist attack in 1972. Every 2 years, the Olympics and its media exposure provide athletes with the chance to attain national and sometimes international fame. The Games also constitute an opportunity for the host city and country to showcase themselves to the world. Well guys, that concludes this Whispered Facts episode. I hope you enjoyed the video and found it relaxing, and as always, if you did enjoy the video, I would appreciate if you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell as well. But thank you for joining me for this Whispered Facts episode, and until next time, rest easy. Sleep well, and I hope to